around. So, Anna, you made, honestly, a very important announcement today. You said this: I am voting for Hillary Clinton and against Donald Trump. You're a lifelong Republican. I know you have fought for Republican values and issues for a very long time. This cannot be an easy decision for you. What was it that drove you to vote Democratic this year?
The panic, the fear that Donald Trump could actually win Florida. For the last several weeks, people have been asking me, what will you do if we wake up November 9th and Donald Trump won Florida, Donald Trump won the presidency, and you didn't vote, didn't do absolutely everything you could to stop him from becoming president? And that question kept going round and round in my head. Look, I lived through Florida's 2000 election. That decision was 537 votes. That's what made that presidency. I want to be part of everything to stop Donald Trump. To me, the choice came down to a very bad person with very bad character or a person who has exercised very bad judgment. And it boils down to, I think we can survive a president with bad judgment. Hell, we have already. His name is Jimmy Carter. I don't think we can survive a person with very bad character, a very bad person. It scares me, it worries me, it concerns me. What Donald Trump has brought out in the American people, the hostility, the division, people hurling anti-Semitic insults at the media, people hurling insults at Hispanics, the misogyny, the racism, the bigotry, the sexism, the objectification of women. It is just so sad how far down the gutter this election has gone, and I think he brings out the worst in America. And so as an American who loves this country, who loves the Republican values, who loves the democratic system, I just felt that I wasn't in a position to cast a symbolic vote. Yeah. I wanted to cast a symbolic protest vote against both of them.
Yeah, you wanted to
really
vote for your mom.
Either of them.
Was your mom disappointed that you didn't write her in? Because that's what you said that you were going to do.
Let me tell you something. My mother has been about to wring my neck for this entire election. First of all, she was very nervous and anxious every time I said I was going to vote for her because I think she thought she could win. And then I went and said a bad word on national TV, and so that was mortifying and embarrassing to her. So I'm really close to being disowned at this point by my mother. But I think, you know, my mother's voting for a Democrat for the first time in her life, too, because she, too, is offended. She, too, is scared. I got to tell you, Don, one of my best friends, her name is Ana Maria Gonzalez. She was born in Venezuela, as was her husband. Both of them are U.S. citizens. They are the parents of a 9-year-old girl named Alesia, who wakes up in the middle of the night fearing what will happen to her parents if Donald Trump is elected. That's the kind of fear that Hispanic children are having all over this country. I am not making this up. That's why I am giving the names. I have people who call me and tell me that their son-in-laws, their daughter-in-laws are waking up with bad dreams at night at the fear of what a Donald Trump presidency could mean for Latinos. That's why you're seeing those numbers. It's not the outreach efforts of Hillary Clinton. It's not the, you know, ground troop operation of Hillary Clinton. The reason Latinos are flocking to the polls is because we've had it with Donald Trump punching us over and over and over again for the last 17 months. We've had it with, you know, with the assaults, with the attacks, with the insults, and we are flocking to be the folks that stand between him and the presidency of the United States.
So I have to